Okay, real talk for a sec. Picture this. You've got that weird chest pain thing happening again. Nothing crazy, but enough to make you go, So you open up Claude or ChatGPT and you type, sharp pain left side chest after eating. What could this be? Feels smart, right? Getting quick answers? Or maybe it's tax season. You're staring at your income numbers, your bonus, trying to figure out if you're going to owe money. You paste it all in. Salary, 5.8 million yen. Bonus, 1.2 mil. What's my estimated tax? Helpful? Yeah. Fast? Super. But then that little voice creeps in. Wait, did I just send my actual salary and health symptoms to some random server? Who's going to see this? Forever? I've got real stories from 2026. Friends who didn't think twice. One guy pasted his entire salary breakdown into a budgeting bot. A couple weeks later, he starts seeing weirdly targeted ads for debt consolidation. Coincidence? Maybe, but he's not so sure. My mom, my actual mom, asked about medication interactions with her exact prescriptions. Now she's low-key paranoid it'll affect her insurance someday. And me? I almost typed my credit card issue with enough hints to basically dox my own account. I stopped myself last second. Look, here's the thing nobody tells you. AI chats aren't Google searches. When you Google something, it's anonymous-ish. When you chat with AI, companies can and do store those convos. They use them for training, sometimes forever. So today, we're locking it down. Simple rules, one stupid easy anonymized trick, you'll still get all the AI help for money, health, and private stuff, just without handing over your life story. Let's go. Okay, super quick 101. You type something, that message travels to the AI company's servers. From there, it depends. Free ChatGPT, Gemini, they can and often do use your chats to train the next version of the model. Even the private modes aren't always bulletproof. Leaks happen, policies change. I'm not saying every single chat gets leaked, but why gamble? Think about your health stuff. Symptoms plus age plus rough location doesn't sound like much. But that combo can absolutely re-identify you later if someone connects the dots. Or money stuff, income, debts, card issues, even vague hints can make you bait for scams. Look, I still use AI for all this. I just treat it like a public notepad. Assume someone could read it someday. That mental shift, it changes everything. All right, here are the 5 rules I actually use. Rule 1, never paste real personal info, ever. I mean it. No names, no IDs, no exact addresses, no phone numbers, account numbers, or SSNs. Just don't. Rule 2, anonymize everything. This is the hack. Swap real details for believable fakes. Instead of, I'm 42 male in Moriocho, say, a guy in his early 40s in a mid-sized Japanese city. Instead of, my salary is 5.8 million yen, say, mid-50s million yen household income. See? The AI still understands the shape of your problem. You get the help minus the fingerprint. Rule 3, always add the safety prompt. This is your seatbelt. Paste this at the start of any sensitive chat. Give general info only. Do not give personalized medical, financial, or legal advice. Tell me to consult a professional. It forces the AI to stay generic. Rule 4, cross-check everything. AI is not your doctor, it's not your accountant, it's a brainstorming buddy with 0 credentials. Use it for ideas, then verify with real humans. And Rule 5, privacy first settings. Dig into your settings and opt out of training. Quick wins, delete chats after. Use separate accounts for the sensitive stuff. So yeah, AI is incredible for thinking through the heavy stuff. It's like having a smart friend who never sleeps and doesn't judge you. But treat it like shouting in a coffee shop. Keep the real details out of your voice. Anonymize hard, add the safety prompt, verify with pros. That's the whole playbook. Next time you need health ideas or financial brainstorming, try this method. See if it feels different, knowing you're getting the help without handing over the keys. Drop a comment about what topic you anonymized. I actually read every single one. If this eased your mind even a little, hit like and subscribe. We're building the full beginner toolkit here. Anyway, stay safe out there. Seriously, protect your info. The tools are getting smarter, but you're still the one holding the door. Peace.